Linh-chan and Dimi-chan play games.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh, Link is just doing like a power pose just there. Anywho, we are going to meet the Zora King, who's a big fish.
Is he not cold?
No.
It's raining.
So, this is King Zora. He's gigantic.
I noticed Link doesn't get
That's
wet
old man
either.
Zora. No, he gets wet. He drips every now and then, but then he dries really quickly.
Does he sweat?
He does sweat when he's climbing.
Oh.
Ah, you must be the Hylian that Princeidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
The one who killed my daughter.
The Hylian champion. You can't mean the Link, that champion. I thought your name sounded cool. So that's where I have heard that name before. What a fateful coincidence that we shall cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia. The death of my daughter, you killing her and leaving her to die, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I had been sleeping or I lost my memory. Which one sounds more,
I lost my memory.
I lost my memory, sounds better.
I've been sleeping for 100 years.
Come again?
Why you guys
sleeping?
all suffer?
Oh, you say you have lost your memory. Sorry, I must have assumed you've been sleeping. But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well?
After she took a sword for you.
The who you have abandoned. You and Mipha were so close. Yet you do not remember her. Nor the time she spent with you in bed. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's
Hey, what about Zelda, man?
Now, this is all about Mipha.
They've been doing it outside, huh?
And do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory?
Immortalized form? That means she's alive?
No, that means they made a statue of her. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at this moment. Link seems confused, as do I. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Princeidon has brought a champion...
Princeidon?
Well, Princeidon.
Princeidon, you said Princeidon.
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 Poseidon. Just that Sidon brought a champion...
Isn't it Sidon?
I don't know, I'm going with Princeidon, Poseidon, Sidon.
You can say Sidon.
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 Suddenly.
But you can do French accent too.
Sidon.
Yeah, Sidon.
Ah oui, it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Ha ha ha, that is a good one. I make good jokes all the time, like how you killed my daughter. Ha ha ha. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Ruta. I shall do you courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorphin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. You know how I hate curling my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. He is my guest. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian like this one who has abandoned us in the past, apparently. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, highlighted in blue, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea, because the sea is blue. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you not forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. The least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water, which you'd think is good for us. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been purged by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir near to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, it is as soon as it will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in grave danger. As I speak, it is hungry. The divine beast is crying out once again.
We must hurry.
It's a gigantic elephant.
Is that the beast?
Yeah, that's the beast.
Wait, why are they fighting a stone elephant?
Because the stone elephant used to be like a divine beast that would help defeat Ganon, but it got manipulated by Ganon instead, and Mipha died as a result, and we need to save the divine beast so that way we can use it to help us defeat Ganon.
Oh, this one is gonna be one of that beam that was...
Yeah, the beam things. The divine beast Ruta.
What does it have to do with water? I was not paying attention.
Oh, it's spewing water into the sky, which is making rain.
Oh, so that thing is causing rain all the time?
Yeah, and the rain is filling the reservoir, which is going to kill everyone. You know, end of world scenarios. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water for a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. This is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us.
Yeah.
Link, I am certain you have figured this out already, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I am... What? Prince Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yeah, Hyrule Castle, you know. Just doing her thing. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
Once and for all.
I did not know that you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too.
I did not know that the story would take 10 minutes, Link.
Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together.
There's only one option.
I'm in. Let's do it.
You can't even, say, maybe another time.
Next time. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith.
What's it?
Zora's armor.
Oh, so he can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora's princess for her future husband. I wonder who crafted this one. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan. I don't know how to say his name. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses.
It's Dolphin.
Oh, Dolphin. Dorsal Fin. Dorephan. I've gifted that
I think
armor
it's
to the
supposed to
one they
be
have sworn to marry.
Dorephan.
Oh, Dolphin.
Dolphin.
And he's Muzu.
What's
Princess
Muzu?
Mipha made that one with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not as easily swayed as once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Ruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link,
You need to
do
stop
not
talking so
let
you
his
can
words
go.
concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly.
What was that shuffling at first?
He needed to get his legs moving. He has very short legs, you see. Sidon. I suppose that
This
means you
looks
are
like a
going
really
to tell
nice place to be living in. It's so pretty. Like all these bridges.
Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. So I guess we'll go speak with Muzu next time. Because that took forever.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Look how big he is. Look, he has a tail. Like, his tail is just off to the side.
Is he sitting on his tail?
No, see his little tiny legs. You see his little tiny legs?
Yeah.
And then he has his
tail
long-ass tail is just up there.
But that's part of his head.
Yep.
The tail is on his head.
And then this whole place is a giant fish. I don't know.
It's a really nice building, the way it's,
Look, you see it's a giant fish?
Yeah. But when you're inside, or even out here, look at all these, like, bridges and, like, stairs. It's really cool.
Yeah. And we're going to explore more of it next time. Bye, everyone. Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan.